Hello, I'm Mark Foley, Chief Executive of Airgrid Group. After 4 years of innovative research, analysis, trials, and indeed demonstration projects, we are now reaching the end of the EU-SysFlex project. As we do so, we'd like to highlight the key findings and recommendations that will help Europe address the key system operation and flexibility challenges. The overarching objective for Europe and the underpinning ambition is that Europe can achieve 50% of all of its electricity needs from renewable sources by 2030. At the end of any successful project, particularly one of such enormous significance, it is really important that we celebrate our success. In this case, we're celebrating not just technical progress. We're celebrating something even more unique and more special. The collaboration on an unprecedented level across the whole continent of Europe, as we've combined expertise, technical know-how, ingenuity, and real innovation across different cultures to produce a world-leading result. EU-SysFlex underpins our 2030 ambition, but it is only part of the journey. Our ultimate goal is a net zero carbon power system across the continent of Europe. This positive and indeed great outcome would not have been possible without the tireless effort and collaboration of all of our partners over many, many years. We're deeply grateful for that support. Nor would any of this have been possible without the support of the European Commission. Through its signature Horizon 2020 programme, provided that key underpinning leadership, ambition and funding to allow us to execute this work and deliver this top-class outcome which you're seeing today.
Meeting Europe's renewable ambition will require a transformation of the energy system. In the not-too-distant future, a high share of our electricity grid will consist of wind and solar. Wind and solar are what we call variable technology, in that their output varies with respect to weather conditions. They also perform differently from an electrical perspective to conventional power stations. As the percentage of wind and solar increase, we begin to see an impact on how the electricity grid performs. This, together with other changing dynamics on the power system, such as the electrification of heat and transport, a shift towards a more distributed environment, and greater consumer participation, all add to further system operation complexities. EU-SysFlex is helping address these system complexities with the aim of developing a more flexible, dynamic, and reliable power system. The primary approach of EU-SysFlex was to explore the challenge from both the top-down and bottom-up perspective. The team analysed the pan-European power system for ambitious renewable scenarios. Through this analysis, we identified that significant technical scarcities appear on the European power system as we transition towards high levels of variable renewable technology such as wind and solar. It is without question that Europe must implement mitigation measures to address the identified scarcities if we are to reach our renewable ambition. Investment in grid infrastructure and smart flexible grid technology must be complemented by market enhancements to incentivize the right investment in flexible capability. Existing energy market structures will not guarantee the required investment in much-needed flexibility. Market-based solutions, shifting the structure away from an energy-based market towards flexibility and system services products is key. Through demonstration projects and trials across Germany, Italy, Finland, Portugal, Estonia, France and Ireland, the capability of a broad set of technologies to provide much-needed flexibility and services as well as data management and exchange was showcased. Enhanced coordination between transmission system operation and distribution system operation is critical to optimize accessibility and utilization of all resources to the benefit of the power system. Aggregation of distributed resources such as EVs, heat pumps and storage can enable access to a much wider range of flexibility and system services. And deployment of enhanced power system operator support tools with forecasting, state estimation and optimization capability is critical to ensure a safe, secure, efficient and reliable power grid.
The EU-SysFlex project results are really promising. And I think that they will allow to tackle with challenge in Europe to reach 50% of renewables in 2030. We will need to develop technologies in generation, in air storage, in networks, in demand-side management too. But I think that the demonstrators that we have provided in the project show that this is possible. And I thank all the teams that have been working even through the COVID period very hard, sending people from one country to another to be able to deliver. I really believe that EU-SysFlex project will provide guidance for Fit for 55 goals and also to allow to reach the net zero European targets.